Hi, I'm Eman Garcia, and I'm going to talk about 4 topics of my partial one mm, assignments. The first topic is sentence structure. The physical nature of a sentence and how the elements of that sentence are presented. There are 4 types of sentences: simple, compound, complex, and compound complex. Each sentence is defined by the use of independent and dependent clauses, conjunctions, and subordinators. For example, in the movie Wreck-It Ralph, when Felix is explaining why Ralph ran away, he says, he was acting all squirrely last night, going about cake and medals, but I never thought he would go turbo. He's using an example of a compound sentence. The second topic is run-on sentences. It occurs when 2 or more independent clauses are connected improperly. A type of run-on sentence is called a comma splice, and is when 2 independent clauses are connected by a comma. My example is in the song Last Train to London by the Electric Orchestra. In the second stanza, they have an example of this one. And the 2 last verses are the example of a run-on, because there are 2 independent clauses but connected improperly. The third topic is commas. Commas make writing clearer by separating words, ideas, and other elements in sentences. It indicates a smaller break, while the period ends the sentence. There are different cases for the usage of commas. There are commas in series, with introductory elements, with interrupters, with non-essential material, with quotations, in compound sentences, in dates, place names, and letters, with names and numbers, and to avoid confusion. My example is yet again in another song called White Room by Cream, and it's in the first stanza. He uses an example of commas in series. When it says in the white room with black curtains near the station, black roof country, noble pavements, tired starlings. And the last topic is colon and semicolon. Colons follow independent clauses and can be used to present an explanation, draw attention to something, or join ideas together. The semicolons looks like a comma with a period above it. Creates more separation between thoughts than a comma does, but less than a period does. And my example is in Lan Sinclair's book called Lights Out for the Territory, when he uses a semicolon to separate 2 main classes. And it says, the angled umbrellas, canes, and rolled newspapers of Frank's Grimm financiers are non-functional ones of office. They are used to measure distance, to maintain a decent interval between intimate strangers and competing for the same destination. My class activity is a clues game. I chose clues game because I love it, and it's pretty fun and interesting how it turns how it turns mid game. uh, you can do it in pairs, so each of the persons got I have to have this paper, and you need to complete the idea with any sentence structure. It can be complex, compound complex, simple, or compound. You decide, and that's all.